Hi parents and kids, it's Mr. Paul again, and I'm going to explain this week's science experiment for you. So this week we're going to continue looking at melting and heating, and what you'll need is 3 Ziploc bags like this. You'll need a plastic spoon. You'll need chocolate buttons, and you'll need some cooking oil and something to put the cooking oil into the bag with. So to start off with, we're going to put the things into the bags. So I'm going to put the spoon in this one. And I'm going to put the chocolate buttons in this one. And I'm going to put a spoonful of vegetable oil into the other bag. Maybe I'll do 2 spoonfuls. Right, and zip them up. Now, what we're going to do with each of these, we're going to heat them up for about 5 minutes. So, to heat them up, you can maybe put them in front of a fan heater like this. Put them in front so that they're not going to burn, but they're going to be heating up. Or you can get some warm water, not hot, just warm water in your saucepan. You don't want it to be boiling hot, and put them into the saucepan and heat them up that way for about 5 minutes. Okay? So before we do that, talk to your parents, kids, predict what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen with the spoon? What's going to happen with the chocolate buttons? What's going to happen with the cooking oil? Okay. Then conduct the experiment. Excuse me. And this is how you can write up your results. So I've got here plastic spoon before heating. It's cold and hard. I think it's a solid. Okay. Okay. After heating, it's warm and hard. So it's been warmed up, now it's warm, and I think it's a solid. Okay? So here you could have either solid, or this one here is actually a liquid. So it would be a solid or a liquid. So do the same again for the chocolate buttons, before heating and after heating, and also with the cooking oil, before heating and after heating. So I've drawn a little picture and just written what it was like, what I think it felt like, and whether I thought it was a solid or a liquid. Okay, so conduct your experiment. When you finish your experiment, don't throw these out, because we're going to put them into the refrigerator for the next session. Okay, so don't throw them out. After you've done your experiment and you've written up your results, have a discussion with your parents about this. What changed after the material had been warmed? Okay? I'm wondering what's going to change with it. Okay? What stayed the same after warming? Next. Does your result match your predictions? Why or why not? Okay, that's an interesting question. I wonder if you were able to predict what's going to happen to each of these. Okay? Okay, why do you think the objects changed or didn't change? Okay, so that's an interesting question as well. Wonder why they changed, or wonder why some didn't change. Okay? Remember, at the end of this, don't throw them out, keep them in the put them in the refrigerator for the next session. And I hope you have a good experiment and a good discussion with your parents. Okay? And I'll see you in the next science video.